You're now connected to Jackie este soy ni player. Ice on, jala, $1,000,000. Ice on, gala, gang, Ice on, jala, $1,000,000. Ice on, gang, Ice on. It just got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A moment here now to see the numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. This is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid, and at the pivot spot, Manning the middle. And for the Celtics, the point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Harris against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron. Harris against Tatum. Harris kicks to Beverley. Harris dishes to Morris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Beverley against Brogdon. Passes it to Embiid. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Robert Williams. The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
For the 76ers, their last game a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Beverley feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. And Horford pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 1-3 for the field to start this one so far. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Gonna go that time. Good D by Embiid. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Now, here's Brogdon. in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. Horford in the post, covered by Morris. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Beverly, the pass to Embiid, and the layup is good after an icy pass. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Outside Tatum. Driving inside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. This game is all even. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Beverly. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Down kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He has 7. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. The pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Porzingis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Tatum looking around. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Pass to Beverly. The dish to Embiid. Kicks to Harris. Morris outside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
Tatum against Harris. Horford with the screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Horford. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Beverly. Embiid with the screen on Brogdon. Beverly dishes to Embiid. Stolen by Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Brogdon is stood on Morris. The 3 from Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Brogdon against Beverly. Harris set the pick for Beverly. Out to Harris. This is it to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Brown. And that one's good. Maxey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still without a basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. A nice shot by Brown.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from 3-point territory. Yes, sir.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the wide open shot for Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Morris. Embiid inside, working on Horford. Embiid, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Tatum. Launches a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Austin has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 6 points.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown, his run as the starter has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Brown sets a screen for Horford. 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Embiid sets the pick for Beverly. Porzingis with the block. Brown feeling it a bit. Now the pass to Porzingis. Shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points for Porzingis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the mind of the opposing shooter.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Amir Coffey's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Pass to Embiid. Here's Coffey. Morris passes to Embiid and stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. Finished off by Brown.
And to me, that all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Now, here's Melton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Beverly kicks to Embiid. On target from 13 feet. Embiid's got 9.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Coffee passes to Morris. Philadelphia moving the ball down low. The bucket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his fourth assist in this one. Horford with the screen on Melton. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Brissett is checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz checked in for Amir Coffey. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Passes to Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. Again, Embiid missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
1:14 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Horford. It's up a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now here's Beverly. Still yet to score. Melton sets a screen for Beverly. In the corner, it's Melton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of tooling 3-point opportunities.
Melton against White.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Boston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. The 76ers shoot their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Banton. Now Horford. Now Tatum. There's the triple. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Covington kicks to Reed. Here's Melton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The 76ers trail by 9, so on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Reed, and it's Covington in at the 3. Now, here's Maxey, and it's Melton top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19, and the shot is good. Melton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Tatum. This game we saw him score 14. Over in the corner, White. Passes it to Hauser. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was just in awe of the action in that game. I mean, they did everything they had to fight off that comeback attempt in the fourth quarter.
Boston leading by 7. Outside, White. Oscar Horford. And Covington sends it back.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
The pass to Tatum. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Tatum willing it to go. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Inside, here's Benton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Maxey looking it over. On the wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. White dishes to Tatum. A 3 ball. And it's Reed pulling it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first. He hasn't had one since.
Maxey passes to Reed.
All right, a chance to check out stats for White. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
That free throw missing. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Delano Banton. And the 76ers also making a change. Harris is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Out to White. Takes a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Maxey against Brogdon. Now, here's Maxey. misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum down low. Reed covering. Right the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Bamba, a screen on Brockton. Maxey kicks to Bamba. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Brogdon with it. Maxey covering. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Brogdon against Maxey. Yep, that one goes in there. Brogdon's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter. Doesn't go through many ups and downs. And when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
The 76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And it's Brown in for Derek White. Then for the 76ers, Embiid comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. And he makes both free throws. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still looking.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 10. And the 76ers call time here.
You know, Mike, it's because Coach wants to talk over this two-point issue. It seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
two sides on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Tatum. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Maxey passes to Beverly. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Beverly against Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. Tatum won't be denied.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beverly the pass to Embiid. And he gets it to go from the high post. Embiid's got 13.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Williams trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Morris is checked in for Paul Reed. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Beverly against Brogdon. Embiid with the screen on Porzingis. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Tobias Harris is second.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Outside Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Embiid sets the pick for Beverly. Wrong to draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Now Horford's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Tatum. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Bulls.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Celtics leading by 12. And White kicks to Horford. White looking around. Horford finds Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Spectacular. First in rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Maxey on the wing. Back to Beverly. Beyond the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, Patrick Beverly puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
Brogdon the basketball. To Porzingis. Porzingis is double. White, wide open. He popped. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Beverly the pass to Morris. Embiid with a screen on Horford. Here's Morris. Porzingis with the block. There goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Here's Beverly to the paint. Embiid dishes to Morris. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Brogdon. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Okay, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
Shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 16. Passes it to Morris. Porzingis against Embiid. Back to Morris. Morris Morris with a screen on Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Hauser. Nothing on the board. Dishes to Brown. Left tray. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Porzingis with the block. Down pitch to Brogdon. .136 left in the second quarter. Outside, White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Over Maxey. And it's White missing. The 76ers trail by 17. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. What a slam from Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris against Brown. Outside, Maxey unloads from 13. There's Embiid. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 15. Brogdon finds White. Now Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. Outside, Maxey. Inside, Morris. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Out in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Let's turn our attention to the first half. Some enchanting play from the Unicorn. You like what I did there? I didn't think so. Kristaps Porzingis.
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
Sounds like Professor O'Neal is giving the D an F. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Harris misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The 76ers trail by 18. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And here is Tatum. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 18 points.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Embiid with the screen on Brown. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 under the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. Al Horford, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Maxey hits them both. Austin leading by 15. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Over Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And Brown drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Brown against Maxey. Bucket is good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Brown against Maxey. Pass to Porzingis. He gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Celtics have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis. The 76ers trail by 17. And here's Beverly. Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Beverly. The rebound by Brogdon. Austin with the ball. Get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Harris against Tatum. To the middle. From 6 away. Porzingis can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. With 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now here's Tatum. At the elbow, Horford. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. From past the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers trail by 17. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Beverly the pass to Embiid. Nice shot by Embiid with the defense all over him.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Outside Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. This ball movement by Boston. Porzingis sets the pick for Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
Timeout called the 76ers. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. If they're going an inch, you just ask him to drop another triple. So games, he has been remarkable. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Morris with a screen on Tatum. Here's Harris. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside to Brogdon. There's the basket. Over Embiid. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. Beverly the pass to Embiid. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Brown outside. for Brown. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's net is such a factor defensively.
Now here is Horford. 6 points for him. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 15-point game. And that one's good. Maxey.
That's their third straight make off of the six.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside, Tatum fires away from way outside. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 13. He dishes it to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Austin on D. Tipped away. Morris finds Melton. Back to Morris. Pocket 6. This is it to Maxey. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside, Tatum. Horford with the screen on Morris. Tatum, that's for 2. That one's off, still out of sync. The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Brogdon. To the inside. Embiid, no good. Boston has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Tatum. Inside. Tatum.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the left wing. Embiid against Horford. Now Embiid. 20 points for him. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Up top, Embiid, guarded by Horford. Back to Maxey. Morris with the screen for Maxey. Shoots over Brogdon. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston leading by 15. Brown outside. Second chance effort. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Harris inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The three-pointer, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Horford in the post. Morris is there. Brogdon kicks to White. Shoots over Melton. And it's White missing. The 76ers trail by 15. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Here's White. And White with the stop.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Melton against White. Melton pitch to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
This guy cannot get started. The offense overall has been a struggle because of him.
Horford with the screen on Harris. Brown drives in. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Melton. High post, Embiid working on Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Morris against Tatum. Fires from the line, and he puts that one in. Tatum's got 28.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 22. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound Boston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's tipped. Tatum draws the double. Outside White. Outside Horford. All good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 17. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey kicks to Morris. Feeds to Harris. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And we've got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Bombez checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul Reed comes in for Marcus Morris. And Robert Covington subbed in for Tobias Harris. Here's Melton. 6 points for him. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics leading by 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown against Covington. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. That shot misses. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the scoring so far for the Boston Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Robert Covington out there with Reed. Then it's Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Korkmaz in at the two-guard spot. Horford with the screen on Covington. Left side, Horford. Melton with the ball. And they'll get another chance. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
The 76ers trail by 14. Fourth quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. Korkmaz passes to Melton. Inside. Here's Reed, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Benton. There's a good screen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Korkmaz. Again, Philadelphia. And so it's Boston with it. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Benton, the pass to Horford. Outside, White. Lets it go with the 3. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 10. Driving the lane, that cuts the lead to single digits. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Now a timeout called by Boston. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. And Daniel House subbed in for Korkmaz. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The pass to Brogdon. And they cash in right away with
efficient.
Here is House. Pass to Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie Barber.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Now, here's Melton. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Back to Melton for three. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. To the middle. There's Tatum. And that one, good. Tatum's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
In the corner, Reed with it. Shoots the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Pass to Bent. 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to Butler. And the Celtics lead by 8.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now, here's Melton. No good there. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here is House. Now the pass to Melton. Down low. Embiid punches it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Melton against Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Outside to Brogdon. Tatum draws the double. Manton the pass to White. For three, Brogdon drills it from outside.
Now, making contested shots is a valuable skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon, we see it.
Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Melton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Tatum dishes to White. Back to Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 9. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here is House. Back to Melton. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Melton. And here's Covington from the arc. Drops in the tray.
This is the prototypical 3-and-D man, Robert Covington from deep. Yes, sir.
And the Celtics with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Brogdon against Melton. Outside, Horford. Big assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Embiid. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Melton against Brogdon. Dish now to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Offline with his 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The pass to House. Embiid with it. Takes it out to Covington. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Horford with a screen on Embiid. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Embiid, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point lead. Boston, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And here's Covington from the arc. The rebound by Brogdon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. A three. Tatum in a second.
And until he pulls off, I keep the ball in his hand.
The 76ers trail by 9. House kicks to Melton. Embiid the screen. Melton passes to Embiid. In the corner, Reed with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Melton. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Boston leading by 9. Banton's shot is off. Outside, Covington. Passes it to Melton. Dishes to House. Back to Melton. Reed a screen on Brogdon. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Counting. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Is checked in for Horford. Porzingis comes in for White, and it's Brown in for Delano Banton. And then for Philadelphia, Marcus Morris is checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Robert Covington. And Maxey subbed in for Daniel House. Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. It's Williams, high post. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 7. Over to the wing. Now here's Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely unemotional right there.
Tatum against Melton. 20 feet out. And good. Tatum's got
Tatum is a three-level scorer.
Here's Maxey. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this game has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Indeed. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fifth personal foul. First team foul. The line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. He hits both from the strike. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. To the paint, goes up. Indeed, Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 40 points.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Boston leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
This is a game where the defense, steal specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing the 8th win of the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Just 5 to shoot. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.